You probably heard every speaker imaginable talk about habits, and habits are extremely important and crucial to any type of success or any type of maintaining a level of success. Because your habits are going to turn into your actions, which your actions are going to turn into some sort of results that you are going to judge either as successful or unsuccessful. So your habits are going to be what creates your success or lack thereof success. And so you have to look at yourself in everything that you do throughout the day, and look and find your bad habits, and at least identify them. Even if you aren't able to change them immediately, just at least identify them and say, you know what, these three things, if I was able to change them or eliminate them, that could change my life in a way that would be impactful, and I would be more successful in whatever it is that I'm trying to do at this point. So, in terms of habits, the length of time that it takes to have it sink in, you'll hear 21 days, 45 days, whatever the amount is. I found that those benchmarks are true. However, just take off the benchmark and just say, this is what I'm going to do from now on. That may mean that some days you slip and you don't get to it. But the day after that or the minute after that, whatever the benchmark is, get right back into it, because then you'll at least have the success of going back into the habit versus, oh man, I broke my habit streak, it's over, I'm gonna take a week and chill. Don't do that. Get right back into it, and that's why I'm not focused on the days, because streaks are important to people, and they measure it. What I'm saying is make it a new habit. Like, it's just a thing that you're going to be continually trying to get great at. So you'll never get great at anything one time through, or even if you do it 100 times in a row, it don't make you great. Like, the greatness is in the consistency of it, and consistency is over years. So don't think of this as like 40 or 45 days. It took me to get XYZ good. No, you got to look at it as, you know what? This is what I want to be good at, so it's going to take years, but not every day over years. But I'm going to try and get, this week I want to get 7 days straight, or three days straight, and then from there I'm going to take it and just keep on plugging one day at a time. And even the days that you miss, you're going to have more than one habit that you're working on, so try and get the other habits that you keep those up. So if you have 3 that you want to, drop, replacing it with 3 is helpful, because then those 3 overwrite the 3 that you're trying to shake loose of. Now you can only have a certain amount of habits in your life. Even drug addicts, they don't have like 8-10 different drugs that they have, like 2 or 3 that they're focused on. It's a bad analogy, but came to mind. I don't do drugs, so it's not like, it ain't like that. But habits, if you have 3, try and 3 that you don't like, try and add 3 that you do want, and that's going to help you, where 1 you may kind of have missed a day, the other 2 you'll make sure you get those. And also it may help, if your habit is that you wake up late and you want to wake up earlier, don't tie all 3 habits around that, so that if you do happen to fall off on that, whatever the other 2 habits are, that they aren't tied to it, so you can pick up those throughout the day and be like, well, I'm going to read at noon every day, so at least I'll have that. I'm going to definitely read. So having your 3 habits, and I'm just saying 3, that's going to help you keep the idea of changing your habits, if you can have 2 to 3 that you're working on every day.